Imagine waking up every day with a mindset tailored precisely to success and positivity. What if the barriers you perceive in your path are not as solid as they seem? What if you could dissolve them simply by changing how you think? Welcome to our deep dive into the transformative power of reprogramming your subconscious mind. This isn't just about minor tweaks to your daily habits, but a profound journey into the core of your beliefs, where lasting change begins. Our minds, much like the ancient Stoics believed, are more than just passive landscapes over which life's events wander uncontested. Stoicism teaches us that true power lies in our ability to direct our thoughts and emotions despite external circumstances. It champions the idea that the mind can be fortified, becoming impervious to the chaos of the outside world. Today, we take a leaf out of this timeless philosophy, combining it with modern psychological techniques to master the art of mental reprogramming. This journey is about understanding that each thought and emotion is a brushstroke on the canvas of our psyche. Negative patterns, fears, doubts, these are not indelible marks but can be painted over with deliberate and positive mental imagery. By learning to harness the power of our subconscious, we can align it with our conscious desires, transforming our inner narrative from one of limitation to one of limitless potential. Why is this important? Because the subconscious mind is a powerful ally that works day and night to manifest our deepest held beliefs and feelings, often without our conscious permission. The key to tapping into this formidable force is not to overpower it, but to collaborate with it, steering its immense power towards the goals and outcomes we desire. Through techniques like visualization, affirmations, and the rewiring therapies of EMDR and hypnotherapy, we can shift our mental habits from self-sabotage to self-support. As we embark on this discussion today, think of it as setting sail across the vast ocean of your mind. Like the Stoic philosophers who valued wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance, let us anchor our thoughts in these virtues and direct our mental voyage towards a horizon of our own design. Here, we explore not just the how of changing your mind, but the why, the profound impact it can have on your life's trajectory. Ready to reshape your world from the inside out? Let's delve deeper into the art of mental transformation. As we peel back the layers of our subconscious and explore the transformative power within us, I hope you find value in what we're uncovering here. If you do, a simple free favor I'll ask from you is to hit the subscribe button. Also, please don't skip any part of the video to fully embrace the journey we're on together. Number 1. Understanding the subconscious. The subconscious mind is like an iceberg. Most of its mass and power resides below the surface, out of sight, yet immensely influential. The part of our mind that we're not actively aware of handles everything from our heartbeat to our deeply ingrained habits and beliefs. But what's truly fascinating and a bit daunting is that this same part of our mind controls patterns that impact our daily lives and long-term happiness. Understanding the subconscious is critical because it stores not just memories and learned behaviors, but also the emotional responses associated with those memories. These emotional responses can be triggered without our conscious awareness, influencing our reactions and decisions in ways we might not expect. For instance, if you've ever felt anxious or upset and couldn't pinpoint why, it could be your subconscious reacting to a reminder of a past event. It's like an autopilot system that's running based on outdated software, and it's up to us to update it to better serve our current goals and aspirations. Stoicism provides a compelling framework for understanding and interacting with our subconscious. The Stoics taught that while we may not control external events, we can control our reactions to them by focusing on rational thought. Marcus Aurelius emphasized that the mind is fortified by principles, and it's within our power to ensure that these principles are constructive and align with our true selves. Applying this to the subconscious, we see the value in training our minds to respond to life's challenges with calmness and resilience, rather than with unexamined, reactive patterns. The work then is to make the unconscious conscious, to bring to light the hidden motives and scripts that guide our behavior. By doing so, we can align our habits and reactions with our rational, conscious intentions, much like the Stoics' practice of aligning their actions with reason and virtue. This isn't merely philosophical musing, it's a practical strategy to enhance personal growth and satisfaction. Through techniques such as mindfulness, which teaches us to observe our thoughts and feelings without judgment, we learn to recognize the patterns of our subconscious. This recognition is the first step toward change. Just as a Stoic reflects on their thoughts to ensure they are rational and constructive, we too can examine and update our subconscious scripts to better reflect our current values and goals. By understanding the subconscious, we equip ourselves with the tools to mold our inner world to better navigate the outer world. The subconscious mind is powerful, but with knowledge and effort, its hidden forces can be brought into the light and directed in ways that lead to greater fulfillment and achievement. So, let's continue to explore and harness this inner realm, making conscious choices that reflect who we aspire to be, guided by the wisdom of both modern psychology and Stoic philosophy. Number 2. Techniques for reprogramming the subconscious. This is akin to a master gardener tending to their garden. It's about cultivating the right conditions, planting the seeds of the thoughts we want to grow, and diligently weeding out those we don't. Our minds, endlessly fertile, can be directed to yield an abundance of positive outcomes if we apply the right techniques. Visualization stands out as a particularly powerful tool for mental reprogramming. Imagine it as crafting a vivid mental movie where you are the director, actor, and audience all in one. Here, you paint detailed scenarios in which you've already achieved your goals, be it a serene sense of self-acceptance, a new career milestone, or personal health objectives. The Stoics were known for a practice called premeditatio malorum, where they visualized potential challenges in advance. We can adapt this by visualizing not just challenges, but also successes, embedding these images deeply into our subconscious. By regularly visualizing positive outcomes, we begin to align our subconscious beliefs with our conscious ambitions, effectively programming our minds to act in accordance with these new beliefs. Another transformative technique involves the therapeutic use of EMDR, eye movement desensitization and reprocessing. This approach helps to process and reframe traumatic memories that may be subconsciously influencing our current behaviors and emotional responses. Like the Stoics who believed in facing reality as it is, EMDR confronts these hidden wounds, allowing us to understand them better and reduce their disruptive power. Affirmations also play a crucial role. These are positive, powerful statements that, when repeated, can fortify the mind against negativity and self-doubt, much like the Stoic practice of repeating philosophical maxims to strengthen their resolve and focus their thoughts. Affirmations work by slowly transforming our internal dialogue, which in turn influences our thinking patterns, behaviors, and ultimately, the very fabric of our reality. Furthermore, engaging with Stoicism itself can be a method of subconscious reprogramming. The philosophy encourages reflection on one's thoughts and actions, promoting a mindfulness that is incredibly beneficial in the modern context. By regularly assessing our thoughts and aligning them with our values, we create a robust mental framework that supports sustained personal growth. Each of these techniques serves to update our mental software. They ensure that our subconscious minds are allies in our quest for a fulfilled and purposeful life, rather than obstacles to overcome. As we continue to explore these techniques, remember that the consistency of practice is key. Just as a garden requires regular care to thrive, so too does our subconscious need continual nurturing to reflect our truest intentions and highest aspirations. Number 3. Creating a supportive environment. This is pivotal in our journey to reprogram the subconscious mind. It's like cultivating fertile soil where seeds of positive thought can thrive. Think about it. Just as plants are influenced by their surroundings, sunlight, soil, water, our minds too are shaped by the environments we inhabit and the company we keep. In Stoicism, there's a strong emphasis on the idea that we're profoundly influenced by our peers and our environment. Seneca advised forming friendships that are good for us, choosing associates who embody the virtues we aspire to. In modern terms, this translates to surrounding ourselves with people who uplift and inspire us. Positive influences, be they friends, family, mentors, or even the books we read and the media we consume, can significantly bolster our mental reprogramming efforts. They act like mirrors reflecting back at us not who we are, but who we can be. Moreover, a supportive environment isn't just about who we spend time with, but also where we spend our time. Engaging in a setting that promotes peace and positivity is crucial. Whether it's a tranquil corner of your home dedicated to meditation and reflection, or a workspace organized in a way that fosters creativity and productivity, the physical spaces we occupy can influence our mental spaces. They can either serve our intentions or detract from them. This notion of environment extends to our digital spaces as well. In a world where we're bombarded by a constant stream of information, curating our digital interactions is as important as managing our physical ones. Just as the Stoics believed in guarding their minds against negative influences, we too must manage the content we consume online, choosing inputs that are aligned with our goals and values rather than those that feed our fears and insecurities. Lastly, creating a supportive environment is also about establishing routines that anchor us. The Stoics had their daily practices, journaling in the morning, reflection in the evening, which not only structured their days, but also fortified their philosophical practices. Similarly, by instituting daily routines that promote positive thinking and healthy mental habits, we nurture an environment conducive to growth and transformation. By meticulously shaping our surroundings, socially, physically, digitally, and routinely, we set the stage not just for mere change, but for profound transformation. This aligned, supportive environment acts as a crucible within which we can forge a stronger, more resilient self in true Stoic fashion. Number 4. Practical daily practices. Incorporating practical daily practices into our routine is like setting a foundation for a resilient and positive mindset. These practices are the building blocks that transform abstract ideas into tangible habits, reinforcing our journey to reprogram our subconscious mind. The Stoics, renowned for their disciplined approach to life, provide a timeless blueprint that we can adapt to modern practices for effective mental reprogramming. One of the most impactful daily practices is starting your day with affirmations. Just as the Stoics began their mornings with reflections on their values and intentions, you can use affirmations to set a positive tone for the day. These are simple yet powerful statements that reinforce your goals and beliefs. For instance, telling yourself, "I am capable of achieving my goals," or "I am worthy of love and success," can gradually shift your mindset from doubt to confidence. The repetition of these affirmations embeds them into your subconscious, creating a new narrative that guides your actions and decisions throughout the day. Visualization, another practical tool, involves vividly imagining your desired outcomes as if they are already happening. This technique taps into the subconscious mind's power to manifest what it repeatedly visualizes. The Stoics practiced a form of visualization called premeditatio malorum, where they imagined potential challenges to prepare for them mentally. We can take this further by not only visualizing potential obstacles, but also vividly picturing our successes and feeling the associated emotions. This practice can significantly enhance motivation and align your subconscious with your conscious goals. Journaling is another powerful practice that echoes the Stoic tradition of reflective writing. By taking a few minutes each day to write down your thoughts, experiences, and emotions, you gain clarity and insight into your mental patterns. Journaling helps to externalize your thoughts, making it easier to identify and address negative patterns. You can also use your journal to track your progress, note your successes, and reflect on your growth. This ongoing dialogue with yourself is essential for reinforcing new, positive beliefs and behaviors. Meditation and mindfulness practices are crucial for maintaining mental clarity and focus. The Stoics advocated for mindfulness as a way to remain present and engaged with the world. Modern mindfulness techniques, such as focused breathing or body scans, help calm the mind and reduce stress. These practices enhance your awareness of the present moment, making it easier to recognize and change negative thought patterns as they arise. Regular meditation can rewire your brain, promoting a state of calm and resilience that supports your reprogramming efforts. Physical health practices, such as exercise and proper nutrition, are also vital. The Stoics believed in the importance of physical well-being as part of a balanced life. Regular physical activity boosts your mood and energy levels, while a healthy diet provides the nutrients necessary for optimal brain function. Incorporating activities like yoga or Tai Chi can also enhance the mind-body connection, reducing stress and promoting mental clarity. Creating a structured daily routine that incorporates these practices can make a significant difference in your journey of mental reprogramming. Just as the Stoics adhered to a disciplined lifestyle to cultivate virtue and wisdom, you can design a routine that supports your mental and emotional growth. This might include setting specific times for affirmations, visualization, journaling, meditation, and physical exercise. By embedding these practices into your daily life, you create a supportive framework that continuously nurtures your subconscious mind. The integration of these practical daily practices into your routine is essential for reprogramming your subconscious mind. These practices, rooted in both modern psychology and ancient Stoic wisdom, provide a holistic approach to personal growth and mental resilience. They help you cultivate a positive and empowered mindset, aligning your subconscious with your conscious aspirations and paving the way for lasting transformation. Number 5. Long-term maintenance and growth. One key aspect of long-term maintenance is the practice of continuous self-reflection and self-assessment. The Stoics, like Seneca and Marcus Aurelius, regularly engaged in self-examination to ensure their thoughts and actions aligned with their principles. This practice can be adapted to modern life through regular journaling and reflective exercises. By consistently evaluating your progress, acknowledging successes, and identifying areas for improvement, you maintain a clear understanding of your journey and stay motivated to continue. Another vital component is the integration of new learning and experiences. The Stoics were lifelong learners, constantly seeking knowledge to enhance their understanding and wisdom. Similarly, we should strive to continuously expand our horizons by reading, attending workshops, and engaging with new ideas. This not only keeps our minds sharp, but also introduces fresh perspectives that can further our mental and emotional growth. Embracing a growth mindset, where challenges are seen as opportunities for development, helps reinforce positive mental patterns and supports ongoing reprogramming efforts. Building and maintaining a supportive community is also crucial for long-term success. The Stoics valued the company of like-minded individuals who shared their commitment to virtue and wisdom. In today's context, this means surrounding yourself with people who encourage and support your growth. Engaging in groups or communities focused on personal development, whether online or in person, provides a network of support and accountability. These relationships can offer valuable feedback, share insights, and provide motivation during challenging times. Consistency in daily practices is another cornerstone of long-term maintenance. The routines you establish, such as affirmations, visualization, meditation, and exercise, should become ingrained habits. The Stoics believed in the power of habit to shape character and behavior. By making these practices a non-negotiable part of your daily life, you ensure that the positive changes in your subconscious mind are continually reinforced. Even on days when motivation wanes, adhering to your routine keeps you on track. Additionally, it's important to celebrate milestones and recognize progress. The Stoics taught that acknowledging achievements, no matter how small, fosters a sense of accomplishment and reinforces positive behavior. Take time to reflect on how far you've come and the transformations you've experienced. This not only boosts your morale, but also strengthens your commitment to ongoing growth. Adaptability is also essential for long-term success. As you progress, your goals and needs may evolve. The Stoics emphasized the importance of flexibility in the face of change. Be open to adjusting your practices and strategies as necessary. This might mean incorporating new techniques, setting new goals, or shifting your focus to different areas of personal development. Staying adaptable ensures that your growth remains dynamic and responsive to your evolving self. Finally, maintaining a sense of purpose and direction is crucial. The Stoics believed in living a life aligned with one's values and purpose. Regularly revisiting your core values and long-term vision helps keep your efforts focused and meaningful. When you have a clear sense of purpose, it becomes easier to stay committed to the practices that support your subconscious reprogramming and overall growth. As we close this transformative journey, remember that the power to change your life lies within your mind. By reprogramming your subconscious, you are not only rewriting your story, but also forging a path to a future filled with possibility and fulfillment. Embrace this process with the wisdom of the Stoics, knowing that each step you take is a step towards a more empowered, resilient you. Thank you for being a part of Stoic Journal. If you found value in this video, make sure to check out the suggested videos on your screen to continue your journey of personal growth and self-mastery. We appreciate your support. Don't forget to subscribe and join our community. Until next time, keep striving for excellence and living with purpose.